I'm in pain singing that song. I don't from. Yeah, you imagine. Hey, you mean dear. I need Papa to the Akosku. Let me am meeting ya. I will be some yam to trauma 3 letters. Hey, yeah, you know I'm a chick. My name baby, I'm free. Hey, I can't come beside me, free. Now, baby, I'm not free. I ready to my rapper. Say what you are. I love it. Mentio. Brata chanim, bra, bra, bra. More time. Minimum mutubium. Say what she loves. What's it? Blessings. Mama, I love this church. I will come here again. Daddy. Where's my father?
Young fan of and told the Paranado. I may say young Paranado. Hey, how a baboon so until only Nassum Pesel until how a baboon so make you scout. One miska. How one another son soon amount. How one another Joe Robert, no abin as a man, young fan of and told the Paranado. Young fan of and told the Paranado. I may say young fan of Qual and told the Paranado. Hey, how a baboon so until only Nassum Pesel until how a baboon so make you scout. One miska. How one another son soon amount. How one another Joe Robert, no abin snake. One already go down. As a man, tickering. I be sound the rubber. Sorry. Ow, and I can't. Let's a zip ma. Ow, canacada. Why are when you take food? Ask for. Ow, and again, I can. Dennis, we didn't go. I am in the I'll be Sunday. It's so now. I'll be Sunday.
And maybe I know be a try with that. So what's sort of pain? Then I catch him. I catch him a new no catch a menu room. Sure, and as one woman, shit. A woman has sound to more tompono. A sound show us, no. In Fino. Come on, Cabbage.
Obate bobole bobo obate no be fasha mame mbacho fasha mame obate bobole bobo obate no be oosh oh my god it tastes good be yeah ndege bata frame true mame was it she never give that kojo Ngege bisro betumu kama betafru mame zene eze ope ba tafru trumu a ngege waye trumu ntafru mu hukam o London o Birmingham o Cleveland ope se oba betafru trumu a kwanta timami ngege eze oba otimi tafru ba ma trumu eme ba ma no ho ba ngege or better through one bar, inti.
And that's like me. You'll be homeless.
Sometimes, we won't say Miss Melly. Sometimes, we won't say Miss Melly.
Minyamye mami ngege na hamu nebon oduna beta bonti momo no baby a corner Facebook TikTok momo mani kwechire sayadi abiemu ne kankan momo ma entra dati bi ma nina nan kanswaba Wama behu somna na mubon kanka bi dana kanka bi nebon kanka dana kachire wiase se kanka dana
yes
daddy
okay fine it's okay and yes
kanka
benede o kachi wi asese kankan biedana dabi kankan biara nyade kankan de bon kankan de bon kankan biara nyade se wote se mami gege ichimu chechi wi asese
fireman we your
no Mimi nyankopon so me nyankopon so and no water no me suro nipa de sani biada nipa de sani bia ntimi nya me hwe da agese me nyankopon me se nipa de sani kai she Jimmy Phobi me sija me wija me numja me dejam odi ani say odi ani de kachira me tajo wo mo love ni de wo mo love ni wa he me I know my level wo mo level ye de wo level kurasi ni fa Shishimunyina say whoever the capital let mo it many time on pon ye kurasi ni amimi modin every time kula machiw and oba chiw more and a chiw more ma bodam moni me amokeka ambush in the night, all guns aiming at me, but protected by His Majesty. Only me over to me, make sure 10 times, me sorry, 11 times, and yet 10 times. What lie? BBB. Kurasi fobi. Ye wiamu okrewe mu muntiminka. Ye wiamu okrewe mu muntiminka. Munhwesi ye wiamu ya de makọ African Cup wa ya akodibu aya. Ye ntiminka sika.
Yamisha. You better kwanya we swatch you bibia. Lord on belly. I like it when you tag everybody. I believe so be atimenka loud and clear. And I must antua or the laughing emoji in the atua. Okay, George, ni okainti. Bless you, my brother. Namisha, royal atre. Bless you. Mama bite je we wadi show. But you check it Facebook sound, mama say okay because me hanum they perfect. Good. Natina Nana Hope Yamisha Papa. I believe so be at Teminka. Thank you so much for joining. I'm your host. I'm riding with you from this moment until further notice. Stuck like glue. Never konya wesu Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempah, my spiritual father. The bia obi papa. Na mi show no nyo kese. Amakuredu ni nua bema Apostle Natina na mi show. The senior brother pa no me ofa me bibia no. Amakuredu mi nua ba radin show. Onyo kese. Obaswa ma comment ni show Melton Abelton I shot Montage amamame Royal Sikapa tutu degu Yamisha tutu maybe I'll be ano. The other day do Ama says sound is good. Thank you so much, Ama. Thank you so much. Selina Boate, good evening. Also will be good evening to you too. Yamisha, baby Bia will be Anna Selina. Who else? Lafayette Boating. I salute you. Tory Batch, welcome. Tory Batch, Badrimba, Ghana. Hey, me bacha mon tagi Kofi or Bab, mommy. Master Richard, I mean shout. Now, Master, I'm set 31st before first. Being said, Ujina Airport. Nice old crowd luggages. Ade, where jay hokana? Kofi, only rat the exchange. All right, internal. Kojo Kama, Unyamin shout. Na onyo kesiye so am I too sure, too direct. Today I'm going to be very snappy with you in the next music because anodin. Quite unfortunate. The so-called investigative journalists are also be exposed Papa Bempah no. Yeah, mummy adande ho expose no. Now let me give you a precept or a concept of what is going to happen today in our program. You bedin komo kakra fa AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER ho. You bedin komo e de afa kwaku ana ho. Still, MAAME NGEGE is on the pedigree of fooling her foolishness out. It means a lot so much. God bless you so much. And then yebeko ho kakra. Then we'll speak about Apostle Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah, Dr. BAWUMIA, Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG, Dennis Cruz. I love you so much. My birthday when I'm Michelle. So it's going to be a portion of all these things. Now, my refi said be there call Rebecca blind Bulgeria. I think we'll talk about him as well, but it's going to be very snappy. The videos are going to be doing more of the talking for us than ourselves. My name said the Dean Wumua. We can edit and put his name over there. Josephine Ampoma, 59 people watching us on Facebook, 38 on YouTube. I want to use this opportunity to, you're live, the numbers keep on joining, and I want to give a shout out to everybody watching us. Maximum respect. I salute you all for the good work you have been doing. You have been with us throughout last year to date, and it's been very splendiferous. All those that supported us with stars last year to date. Shama, my idea, Mabajuma, Modia Komapa, Odopa. It's our Muama, Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. You have translated this same love to us, and we don't take it for granted. We really appreciate it, and we say, may the Lord bless you all so much. Na menyamo kese na onyam adom adie bia bo hie bia no na memfa mamo mo am support you in cash and in kind. Stephen Owusu, prophet of God, I salute you so much. Na me insha na onyo kese onyo wadom. Now, a quick warm up before I go to today's program. The main subject of matter, or the subject of discussion, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a recap of a few things that has happened last year straight up into this year. Obiani, when it comes to Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah, 1,000 hate and 1,000 love, whether you like it or not. Makacho said because of his ministry in the area of political issues, you have maximum of people that would hate him, and will have maximum of people that will love him. Nameka said on around 2016, Okaya Tema Papa Shenkoma MPP, the entire NDC were against him. They never liked him because the prophecy did not favor them. Because once we have a political sector, deep politics sector, they follow with intense emotions. Because once it doesn't favor you and your emotionalism is set to the screens, no matter what happens, you develop hatred for that person. We understand the ordeal of the day. However, looking at the insult nature I exhibit when they don't agree with you, because obishan come na and favor, it doesn't mean say you have to insult the person. No. Let's give time. When it happens, fine. When it doesn't happen, you have every right to criticize without insult. But sabi you can never disrespect somebody's father and expect them to respect you in return. It doesn't happen. You will not have it on a silver platter. And some of us have been doing this for a very long time. And when we say along the line and in the journey, there were some mistakes and casualties in the field of work. Not talking about people that died, but in the field of work. And we had to find a way to bounce back, restructure, and recorrect ourselves. We believe in independent discourse and discussion. When you bring matters on the board, it comes with intellectuality and discussion. We'll give you an answer to that. But about with insult, not flamboyantly, disrespecting the pana, I'm telling you, in the quest of rebuttal, some people can decide to just give you a response without insult, or give you the merit of the insults you brought, and might even go overboard. You cannot blame the person. Jaden, God bless you so much. And today, Papa Owusu Bempah, Uncle Kaubi, when you look at every time he has had a problem with somebody, let's be honest and frank. For most institutions, Papa Owusu Bempah said because of what he says when it comes to political arenas, which doesn't favor you. But for quite him say, one wakokano. Everybody he had the problem with were people that rather throw tantrums at him. Maybe our Bible responded, they take it overboard, then we come in. Because every king has a spokesperson, and wherever a king sits, it's a palace. Until the year to mean tenasi, Amaya Papa, Sabi, Ombetanasi, Enin Komobi, when we are sons and daughters and heir apparent to his throne in the future. Because let me tell you one thing, even in the kingship of David, he was a very skillful soldier. But the Bible said he had armed men that rose and fought for him. Now, there were some people in the province of David, Bakoni and friend Joel, any other warriors are unprovokedly within the province of David. Now, when David was about dying, Solomon an instruction, they know my in and out. I've been with them for a very long time. But listen, unprovokedly, so make sure you kill them. Now, if you don't kill them, they will rise up to stand against your kingdom. Now, Solomon, it means that there are things when you don't kill, they will turn up to kill you. There are things when you don't uproot, and I'm speaking proverbially. And yes, I want to see kind to be no. But what I'm saying is, and if you are not careful, it will damage your eye before your time. It will block your act of seeing. And Solomon obeyed. Okay, David Goliath. Goliath was one man, but David took 5 stones on the back of Goliath when he swung it and he hit his forehead out of him. But then you see, when you read the same 1 Samuel, echo from 17 Hormone downwards, 23 Hormone, there are other stories. Bible says something strange happened after some time. The brothers of Goliath rose up, and the Bible describes them as people that had 6 toes and they had 6 fingers. They were replicas of Goliath, and they rose up against David again. Anointed by God. So the battle David went, one got battle because of today. He had an oversight, a foresight into the future. Saw enemies that were afar and decided to battle them in future. So he prepared now against the future. Obianim said the mono soprandi in this country, they say, once they know prophet Owusu Bempah has a higher propensity comprehensively to declare who will win an election at what time. Anytime there will be an election, whether on the primary level or on the national level, there are attacks that come unprovoked, and it comes from every side, everywhere. Now, one of the people that are bitter, that will continue to be bitter, because because of Onoan Kasana Umaswo or yes Lucifer, I will not make free a tone of a boffin. I am a big gigi. And she's been bitter to date. And I mean, we say Ghana Police Service page, I say, or the your pictures, Aquacobo, say, or criminal record. Now, what has that got to do with Ghana Police? They be a say, Mommy, who you know, if some of us advise you and you don't take it, a baby baby no, who be suit yes and what pay you wine, now you want to know too many. Because you have decided not to grow. Now, that is a notice a Ghana Police issue and the arrest will be. So posting it under Ghana Police Service on my page, so what good would that do to you? Now, I had to use some people to help you at that same page because we saw you on camera saying, "Oh, my baby, now couldn't be the Esikadua." Now, I grabbed that on the TV show, the platform, so can say, "Oh, Ghana, a confor you went to a lot of people, ma, a comfortable one die." All because now person no basic do allegedly I got down the kind. So we also posted there as a team for Ghana Police to investigate you because on Manoa, so that anytime you come to Ghana, you can pay a critical look at these children, so you can be invited for you to answer questions on that. Because once you have decided to fool, we'll help you to fool. Antina Nama, welcome so much. Evans Basao, God bless you so much. Now, this is the level I'm starting and beginning with you because, Sabi, do what Jimmy on the end of the year, and I'm going to go cool like this, but you feel the program as we move on. You will look at the whole of things, and you will love the show. Thank you so much for joining. Omama joining in Nano. She's just mad because papa pamono and na obe border matching say because one of the painful things in life, Ben, is when a man chooses somebody over you. Now ukoshe nipa na ye choosing over wo na utumi say nipa na ye far better. Eti hwe omo papa eyi omo against you na tutudegu Maame Usua Nanama Auntie Helena Drodon Bailey, they all look better than you are. Another aspect ye painful, they say, when God brings into the life of a man somebody you felt was who the savior, now after they are doing better than what you are doing. Mama Messimo, within the space of time and within the split of a second, look at the kind of blessing that has been bestowed on them. Very beautiful people, well-mannered people, well-cultured. You hardly find people fighting in our side now. Favored people of intellectualism, tulip, and when they speak, you know they are speaking facts and figures and not fallacies and lies. Sister, no wonder God will always separate the wheat from the chaff. So it is the human error against the animalistic people. Jimino mu jimino. Nkwasiafo bi sa be wo ho na omo nso ba be jimi dia che prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. Now guess what? This is one of the things I pay about prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. One time I was mesmerizing about the fact say I didn't tell bia dia ka Owusu Bempah, especially when it's time for elections. Mo amusimu nyini right? Onye na medifo. But Jesus Christ must say I am for peace, but when I speak it is for war. People back who it brings about a shake-up, an earthquake. The center cannot hold. People don't even want to hear his voice. Now, if you don't believe in a thing, why are you afraid for that thing to speak? Anytime the impact it makes is so intense. And I've seen, say, the followers of Yabapa Mahmoud BAWUMIA are head bloated, they are angry and mad for whatever reason. Say, Papa Isaac Owusu Bempah had to issue a warning. Now, if people are wise, so my gini juma. Na obi babe catch Ben se Ben. We patrol show we and kasenti ame. Now kasenti ame the backup papa sofu bet iswa. What are you supposed to do? If Ben is a rational human being and you have no intents, in quote, I quote, you have no intents in order to go and insult. And now say unya wabi so beko akudin kwasi asema. What do you do? Your response should be decorum and nice. Oh, then it ends over there. Now, when this same person comes and insult without any reason, it means that you have made the prophet foretell your intentions before your hand. Now, we are going to hear a few voices, a few videos that will be used to buttress our argument, because we don't only come here to speak. We make sure the videos now, per the videos we are playing to react to, it works accordingly from A to Z. So you follow it with rapt attention. You listen to us. Whatever AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER had to come and respond to. Who is AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER? Where does he come from? Where does he reside? The track records here, then we'll do that quickly within a jiffy. Then we'll all look at who wants to rise against Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. I mean, I was listening to her in one of her videos, Sister AFIA. I saw what kind of was saying, Papa Owusu Bempah said to him, AFIA, what do you mean about Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah? And in fact, you told me how much you respected him and how much you respect him. You told me the reason why you had a problem with Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah was MAAME NGEGE. I mean, I know, sir, you were not drunk on that day when you were talking to me, but what kind of plane? I've taken them off. But I've been checking, right? Okay, me a whole lot. Papa Sam, when or you're a good man, you love him so much. Nana, Emra Mami before we're feeling channel, Mamu channel, speak for him. Mama, my name the Casa Antinefia. Say, Papa, the catcher was a Nimatem, now Dimatem, BAWUMIA. Now the BAWUMIA. Now he is a spokesperson of BAWUMIA, now Kasema BAWUMIA, and you want BAWUMIA to win an election. What are you supposed to do? Papa is not running for an election. He's not standing for presidency. We are speaking of a man that has been a vice president before. A higher level of prestige and status. Our person will be if people are attributed to him in this manner, then what are we talking about? What are we saying? It is so is it not the benefit of the doubt for you to come and say, Papa Owusu Bempah, you know, near Samo, dear Yakasama BAWUMIA, me if you're SCHWARZNAGGER, me do what I'm being. I didn't hear, maybe some Papa by your man penny and Ghana. For that matter, many attend the dear to contact Yapai. I can make my submissions, I can say what I have to say using any form of respect. Send the Beya BAWUMIA who Beya Kono for him to be publicized, for him to be sold and be bought. Shall let me give you an example? Something strange happened. Time I address a cassette honorable AGYAPONG. Ebe kan say because say onwani kurunya presidential ambition. Why? Because obeye president onfino onya hwemfa no. Indirectly, she threw herself to the public as a foul for wolves to devour her. Owie ye no and left honorable AGYAPONG indirectly. What do you see? There was a guy that speaks for honorable AGYAPONG. I found Alex Tete. Yo, guy no kofa odwan akofa snap ebetwanity adin se gusu bodua abadwasafu dua concerning allegations he made against Adwasafu. Se wodim se wenya no kra metwadwan mekumaboa enti no bra na bedam se nsema meka no kra. But you know what happened? Within 24 hours, the team of Honorable AGYAPONG released a statement telling the public, say, guy now is not part of them. He's not part of their communication team. He's not part of their campaign team. And they totally desist themselves from Adia Kwanayeno. Now, we are watching on the pedigree of leadership. Who can lead this country? Now, are we talking of a man that has hot blood? Yes, in the or you playing or kasa boom? I will to be taking stand as a leader and say, I don't condone it. I'm out of it. And it's a prophet that is Kasai. He's not hypocritical. Or you plain. Or so be dimatema me man be respond. He will not pretend as if or say back door or nim the ekoso and man the man respond because one become papa and it ready. Let me what you say. So when we speak of somebody being frank, you can say be a intellectual and integrity. It doesn't come out of pretense. It comes out of being real and being bold when you are firm on your grounds. And that is the fairness over there. You can disrespect him on that, but he is not a hypocrite. Meanwhile, people are mentioning his name, ascribing themselves to him, and these people are insulting profusely. I'm going to play all these things, and when we are done, we'll throw it to everybody to judge. Say, hey, Ben, I have people that have higher respect for Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. But sir, with all respect and humility, the people that are communicating for you are not helping you. I'm telling you. In your quest of being a president, because a man folk of a video of a guy that did the video and allowed somebody to come on his platform to threaten the sitting president. And after he was released, you could have met the guy privately, not publicly. You were seen hugging the guy in public. And a different image about you say, why? Do you condone the act of the guy? Well, Ebiso Beka said you were honest and frank over there, just as I'm spelling out. But here is my cause and here is my plea. All these people are Omo Kasama will not be presidents one day. They will come nowhere leadership one day. They are all doing these things because of what they can eat. They are to me somebody once told me something. I say, I love the way you defend Prophet Owusu Bempah, but defend him and defend his name and don't put his name in the mud. You have to know when you have to take a stand. Issue disclaimers when you are doing something for yourself and when you are doing something for him. Timbetrana be di MAAME gigatemwa be di na tem because we di matem and I'm giving it to her back for back. But when I have to say anything in connection to Prophet Owusu Bempah, I'll be very decorum and be very selective. Why? Because somebody will be watching from afar. Quite unfortunate. I wouldn't condone any form of insult from any side, whether Honorable AGYAPONG side and Papa Mahmoud BAWUMIA side. But the subject of the matter now, it's quite barbaric. Such barbarism needs to stop. Baby laugh. You are welcome. God bless you so much. That means Papa Owusu Bempah, onye na you so be president too. No. On for presidency nyere. Onu say Wapoma sabi ni tuo edigina ho. Edigina one side. If you disrespect him, you come and meet him. If you love him, you come and respect him one day, and you come and meet him. So what are we supposed to do? If you are looking for political power, why the quest of making it look as if say ye disophobia na obeshan come ama Kennedy atem, but so obeshan come ama BAWUMIA? You don't see people from Kennedy's camp. And so look at what people like El Bernard has been through. So Prophet Nigel Gaze abeshan come say BAWUMIA be wini. Mintishi. Prophet Uche Anameboa. And today, let me do a recap. I lost my respect for him that day. Too painful, too bad. And yes, the only thing that can save him was say he should be honest and sincere. Come out boldly and declare, say, these are my people, and they speak for me. Because a big Kasakwana, they indirectly expose the whole party. Now, my main case in your head, MPP, and yet Mahmoud BAWUMIA Nkwadiao. Ben, remember what was our video na my started? No, and yet Dr. Nkwadiao. Now, maybe say enti die koso. Any die MAAME your friend say honorable Ken na we na. Maybe say it is say two primaries this year. How will all of you come together and campaign for victory? How? Trust me, when the prophecy ben in this coming election, if there is no transparency, I'm telling you, the MP, even if Honorable Ken has nobody at all, the worship program not here. Look at the number of people over there. So whatever that you guys are doing, Ben, so now the Honorable Ken Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, with all respect, sir, with all respect to these two candidates. Say maybe better na make some so Owusu Bempah. Na be dia tema so Owusu Bempah on pair politician be here you. On ready so be president too. No. That is why we have the president's spokesperson. The Okasa Free Jubilee House by the support God bless you for joining. We are very respected people. Act constructively, they learn how and they know how to respond to issues and what to say at a point in time. These are very two great leaders. Obia Baku Crowdia, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. What was general election that you have seen what losing looks like? You have suffered loss abysmally before. Minimum relation with Prophet Owusu Bempah. The very time I chain or I money bill. That very Sunday now, MAAME, Papa came to the place to come and greet you. You and Papa said to come and shake Papa as well. There was a cordial relation between the two of you. So are we trying to say someone like AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER cannot be spoken to? A branch of friend Coca, blind Bulgaria, get to me no Kasana. Get to me, Anna. You bet to me the same forward Nakasa. Because I'm not sure, say, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, only Owusu Bempah problem. This is a man that told you, say, Mobile Poto, Namoye Poto man, wow, communicator Bako was confirming it. So at the end of the day, you say Poto. Now, I saw for now, almost somebody near me go aquam at the man. I quite say, quite unfortunate. Make my greatest concern. Say, after this primaries, what next? If we are not careful, the elephant will be caged, as Reverend Owusu Bempah said, and the elephant will have no option than to run to the bush. Okay? Together, you be postando, divided you four. Politics is about numbers. So if Papa Mahmoud BAWUMIA come, we'll sit down and watch people like Abronye, Coca, AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER to rant on men of God that have large congregations. But me tell you ladies here, never pay your friend Archbishop Nicholas and Williams. Never pay the Bishop Daki what knows. The badu poku sa akodie. Ne baba besi sali for mwakomoso. Aba besi Alpha Hour Mukojo Bempam. All these people are connected to the root of Archbishop Nicholas and Williams. Now for me to know and for you to know that the church has political influence and power. Shadiye. Before 31st night, we have found the likes of Satawali, Stoneboy, that have filled the stadium in capacity for a program. Now, Philadelphia, what happened? Alpha Hour, what happened? Every church was packed on 31st night, packed to the fullest. Packed. Now, a quick recap to the men of God before I continue. They have all prophesied concerning the up and coming up and coming. I'm so scared in my spirit, honestly, because me in particular, I feel some kind of presence around one person more than the other person. But you see, let's be very careful. Let's be very careful. I had a personal chat with Prophet Owusu Bempah. Now, it is dangerous for you to be a prophet, but you have no guidance. A prophet must know what to say and when to say what to say in public. And then is meant for public consumption. So we had the likes of Prophet Eric Uche, Ben Fanetoso, an astute man of God in this end time. And I'm saying this because it shouldn't be a banter or a war. A career. I mean, all the prophets are bold, very consistent. One thing I don't condone is a pacho. So we show come a man look is a being come say or a small boy. Sad no, it agitates people. Now come some memoir. What we are people will insult you, pa. Pacho. Men come yao. The kai Papa near friend of Papa Victor Kusibuatin, right? Just at the end of the elections, you heard what he said. He said, I saw Dr. BAWUMIA winning the elections. Man can you problem or see. He will win massively. You better about on the 7th or the 9th. The election results will come out. Or say there will be a few hitches and skirmishes somewhere. About 1,000 people will go out to go and demonstrate. But after everything, they will go back and the place will be quiet. Now, this was where his problem was. Papa, with all respect, I'm not here to disrespect you, but that's the truth. As someone kind, I say he had the likes of Prophet Owusu Bempah, also prophesy and say, yeah, Papa, I friend John Dramani Mahama be winning. And I know, say, Papa Victor knows, say, on the Reverend Owusu Bempah, Anante, say, a jack and no bada. There was a conference call, which I knew about it. And I mean, say, yeah, Papa, Chairman Woon to me was on the line, Papa Victor was on the line, Prophet Owusu Bempah was on the line, and Prophet Victor even said on the line, say, or they need Papa. That was when they were trying to reconcile with Dr. BAWUMIA after Papa's arrest. And to me, I sure said, Papa Victor Nimpaze. Once Papa Owusu Bempah has been on the call, because the president at that time was supposed to be on the call. These are facts. I know what I'm talking about. It's not me a sure so him said, be you're okay between on Prophet Owusu Bempah. Then, say Papa Owusu Bempah, and to me, Papa BAWUMIA money abroad, Chairman Woon to me, why a fine beam at that time there. Then he was 100% confident, say, Papa BAWUMIA will win. But Papa Kasemi was say, it is one thing to see who will win, and it's another thing to do what must make the person win. Now, therefore, the statement he may say, after the 9th of January, God will separate the men from the boys. That was the statement that brought him down. You see, God resists the proud, and he gives grace to the humble. I believe, say, one of the smartest things he did was say, he came and ascribed that prophecy to himself and not to God. Nor can say me a very profound and powerful. Or say, and that is 100% plus to him. Then again, from his own statement, God separated the boys from the men. And the men were the men that were called Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempah. That said, Mumu challenge me, Muberi Poto. I want to remind the ex-president again, sir, this is a man that said you will lose abysmally, Muberi Poto, and it happened. It happened among the others. Emra Yebapa, Aye Feno, John Dramani Mahama Mbunku today. In the previous years, there were prophets that were telling him that he will win. Or say, more catch him upon with you are playing with his feelings. On to me, we need that. I just say, a more ding a banaso. I'm talking about Reverend Owusu Bempah. You can argue with your phone, but that is the truth. As at that time, we had the likes of MAAME NGEGE. I know you NDC knew, but because the passion come on NDC or diverted by MPP, they say BAWUMIA as he's doing today foolishly. Oh, was started new. But catch him some party no. Dr. BAWUMIA, Mama and Krofwa, or Modi Kankan, Ayomuni Pedria, Mbemo, they are bad locks. And now you see the kind of people speaking for you. Say me, come a farm a crown and Kasamawa. Papa, me yashin commit to me a convincing Krofwa in order to vote for you. I'm telling you, maybe your kwasia abuao. No, I can't do that. But these are empirical proofs. The man that stood in his church and says Muberi Poto, and he was specific, was 40% Kramunya. The man that was able to say NDC befa number 8. What are you talking about? The likes of Abonya can say, or then the car at the Atusu. sending come channel abamua papa is Owusu Bempah fa on the car amamu da guess what sometime I know Okasan no Okasan honorable AGYAPONG station. What happened to your MPP party? What happened to it? This is a family. You are not going for war. You're only going for an elections. You would have to campaign together again. Look at the structures NDC are putting down. Now, you know, this coming of the NDC, people are not expecting much from them. MPP for some people feel say MPP for sell or mine to an extent. Eti Mahama, jobe to me and anytime somebody comes to perform a task and has the heart of the people, think and say, we don't expect too much from you. Nipa be you too comfortable to work. Eti here and then Mahama tiakonyemwa, boss Mahama paper. And you hardly find people insulting him under the post. But those days, Ekufari Tumiko program or Chia will be quite see the partner sorry out of respect. People become angry and they insult him anyhow. When was the last time you saw somebody insulting the certain president? A Kasemia Temu say the kind of acceptability on the NDC government, MPP. This is not the party that we all believe in. We had official leaderships. People like Richard Ahiagba, Yawabia Samoa, people that spoke for the party, Paul Yando, Dennis Miwakala Buaje, a man I love so much. People like Owusu Bempah, Abua Papon. And there's Owusu Bempah, oil and gas. At that time, someone tell them, no more analysis about MPP and AFIA. What happened? And now the Bulgaria and the SCHWARZNAGGER are replacing people like Ellen Amadaku and Issa Fuad. Where are all these people that spoke for the MPP party? Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, please. You might have had separation of powers because you are going for an election, but will you have the better chance to bring about cordial relation among party people so that the party can be attractive? Honestly speaking, Ben, my encounter. Anyone, time and nation live worship section, any prayer section of Honorable AGYAPONG are so unattractable MPP than what is happening over there. What is wrong with that? But we have people that are coming from a camp insulting men of God. Another man of God, very consistent. Prophet Bernard says, Munya butamame, Obaswano was say, Edia mami. Kokamone who they will not help you. I'm telling you. Say, respond here. They have to know how to respond because why advise that for 8 years? People think that the Kufuor administration failed. And that failure has become a stigmatization on you. So you have to prove to the people beyond reasonable doubt so they can vote for you again. Ben, for Prophet Bernard is sent to soon. I send it to you, no problem. I want a picture be now, man of God, one picture be. Until I've shown picture of Prophet Uche, Prophet Thompson. I've seen all the men of God, Prophet Telvin. Everybody is prophesying and they are all bold. And I want to give them a plus and a kudos. That is the hallmark of every prophet. The courage that comes with your prophecy is not as a result of you learning. It should come because of the evidential proof of what you have seen. So you can say a wrong thing in a bold manner and it will still fail. Intimacy, you people should know what you should also do. After 31st now, one comes hallelujah. No matter what happens, somebody must prophesy for it to come to pass, and one must prophesy for it to fail. That has betrayed her own people. Play the first video, watch. They are moving gradually. Exactly. They are just insulting people. Tell us what you can do. What is your agenda? What is your plan? Communicators should be telling people what they did in the previous term as advice. To be telecasting to convince people. Say a digitalization. Show us the things you can do. Honorable can be my but what are advice? So we must see what you can do for us. Give these things to the communicators. Let them broadcast it. Ben, shall be I would disappoint you on one photos on the play. Look at that.
I see, Cerebral. I see, Cerebral.
You see.
Hey, Mommy, who's this about you? Yow. I'm sorry, dear, but I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I was going to have a sort of apology. I was it as a son, rich, and I wouldn't know any day. Wouldn't Crawford Ramon, a bit cacracat is him, boy.
Thank you. That's my ring for you.
Sister, I need your presence, sir. Abra ya no kwankwams. Daddy brain ya no kran na ni afichi no se ka moja we zuda brain.
Sabe wadi ne ho. Ama na chidifo ebi di omoma be bodua. Ba ko da dawa wo si. Wo se sabe wo ba be yi wo no de ache se anxiety ntino. Utumi ma mema no da. Ebi ni mu no omodom eso che ne hone. But omo ne nkofo nko die. Tell you are welcome, you are not late. Quite unfortunate. These are the kind of people. Ben, play the next video. I'll be very fast and snappy as I speak to the public. Another character, AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER, also known, Ben, before I didn't mention, Valentina Nana Ejewa, born on February 14th, 1982. Thank you so much, Ryder. Why you on UTV? Tia calculate AFIA Eja, you bet me so 44 years. Okay, FM, why you Juma? And on one be a Shwa TV, on one be the managers of herself. Or a very outspoken person. I am Yase or two workers Papa Owusu Bempah. Because when you check her biography, and now when you read about her on the internet, it has been recorded. Say on one kasa, it declares say or your sickle cell, and also or your sickle cell. Whereas doctors have proven say, to me experiencing premature death at any time. And then when I make count. It's on the internet. You can go and read about it. Valentina Nana Ejewa. Very outspoken. I've spoken to her before. Problem meaning in term. But you see, the way I hold him apart, Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, they say, I know how to handle every Tom and Harry and Jerry on this highway. I know how to put you to your corner. You will come and back. I will back at you. And you have no option than to clap back for me to clap back at you. Oh no! So you sickle cell, and it is even alleged. Said the money back but February 14th, 1982. 44 years, and 55 years. Beboa, 44 years. Don't check it, mommy. I stand to be corrected, though, but you can do your calculations. Why you YouTube? What happened? Why you OKFM? All her bosses have suffered the same predicament from her. Even Shadi, CEO, on one Kasane boss. God bless you so much, your Billy. For your 500 stars, let me shout. On one case, Nipa introduced on the media space, Dolores Frimpong Manso, a year delay, has suffered intense lambast from her from A to Z. Now, you miss us, if you was still got the credibility to say, or kind of correct, or your beer, or very much information, how the two are going and all the two are wanting, but how authentic is she? I will be to me, I'm a Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. On one note, Obeka say, I don't speak for BAWUMIA. On another note, Obeka say, I used to speak for John Dramani Mahama, but one Chelemi Nyansa, but Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA and Chelemi Nyansa. We don't need an angel to come from heaven to tell you. You will know. No, I'm saying she's more than 44. She looks 55. All right, you know, looking at her physics and her ABI Ajiko Kamwasem. Yes, calculative measure CEO. Now look at the characters. Say you see, if you SCHWARZNAGGER come on Korea, now I did be a internet so what can you maybe on the map of we tough. Now, blind Bulgaria said, what the dinner if friend who are dear papa. Okay? A brand tell your friend Kwekwanano, and then we better expose about Kwekwanam. We better say, yeah, moon your best was or no, say, Global Alliance for two. Thank you for your 1,000 stars. God bless you. Let me shout. Your honey Obi is watching. Let me shout. Or no, so, and of course, Global Alliance, any information, papa. People back who we tough it, the man of Emmanuel Global Alliance, the man of the friend for new social near the Academy Eco CID and the channel. So I'm not becoming now. Okay, fine. Nipa can and what to it if you SCHWARZNAGGER. That Ben now be do we tough it. Now what said you we need 2028 elections. The Ben now back Global Alliance for. No more so I tell you, we need 2028 election. But the software Owusu Bempah can we in frame. Now we are blind Bulgaria. So also a numerologist. Also you be a historian. That Ben now be calculate. Also now tell a person Mahama and we need 2024 elections. When we have not even met him, you feel you can't be our assassin. So it may be some I put it to you. Who is going to win the 2028 elections? Blind Bulgaria. Come and answer us. They say you must have Owusu Bempah Kasebium. Because the man's dealings, about public speech. I was in his house recently, and when I saw the big men entering, in fact, Ben, on your Papa you be alone. He should even be able not to speak about politics again in public, and people will come to his house. Do you know the people I saw in his house? Ben, big men in higher authority. Our mudi and the any die at the papa Isaac Owusu Bempah. A big share the crown no boom to be. Then I realized the nonsense that is spilled out there, and yet non comfort you. So a character to say SCHWARZNAGGER, right? Say or no, bad expose papa, and some of her lies need to say, Papa and the back AFIA, you know, we all know say we na media gimmicks, you know. I laugh over them. When your friend keys, over not your keys. If SCHWARZNAGGER said, I know, and all information. Say papa no baby over 16 years ada no koye defense Emma number 2 or say papa no ane ba and wo London eye na nana London okay obi no say papa na san ye gay na me say obi o ye gay eye den no san no ba san nyim because gays don't like pussies and na me bo oh gay are ope pussy da gay dey say bitumu no ope etinipa baako only allegations to favor Dr. BAWUMIA. 1 or say papa we di toffee. 2, yes, papa na pema. 3, yes, so asansu ye gay. 4, on in the bar with another. So which one should we take now? Diana was here for. It's no, the tackle Valentina Nana Ejewa all 44 years. You sure the kind of a person that Valentina here quickly.
I am boss one
boss.
Boss when review.
Pause. This was against the same MPP party. Our Kasama. The power kind of was some chairman wound to me. And my team, together with our program, we take sole responsibility for what we are only saying and not what somebody is saying on our broadcast. Because if SCHWARZNAGGER is not our friend, and we believe all these things might have been concocted because I said we a concord and she lost. She lost 2 by 1 chokis. So there are some people when they come with a village life, you beat them professionally. You beat them like foolish people. Now we jump coin. And you leave them for them to go. Anyway, I chairman wound to media. Now listen very carefully with rapt attention. Also, the chairman wound to me ada. Now when the boss said that, these are the things that happen. Etikoka, Movement TV, Dr. BAWUMIA. This is a statement from SCHWARZNAGGER concerning your best friend. Somebody that is standing for you to win an election. Call, please.
I am boss one ganjo. Boss when review. Me didn't know who ba what it. I'm more money. What I say trade one ganjo. One ganjo.
Did you hear that? I say boss. Say menene da. Okaya was mami to be kaya said. Chairman want to me kwa the money school representing him as Omo Papa. Now my question is that if it was true or false, didn't a chairman want to be called court on this matter? Lawyer Nkrabia Efadate was part of the councils that dealt with this matter. You see, next time, bring a better person to fight us and Reverend Owusu Bempah. Because you have them on dia grow ya be man no kwana bo if SCHWARZNAGGER say onu obi kompamu a whole chairman of a party but you queen now ye share between chairman and AFIA why na time play the next video for all right
And family mumpo
Ben, can you go back? Can you draw back like a pie ties? Nigerian embassy go back. So jump from a body because I'm going to Kwakwana. Me, I'm well prepared and son of a bio. Because any panic Jimia, then I give you an antidote to your foolishness. If SCHWARZNAGGER say no, any obi da, ni pane ho ba, and from a bonnet, ne whom mayo, ne whom mayo, or to come them look at what she's doing. So these are the figures that are speaking. Omo Kasau, and Dr. BAWUMIA to become a president of the Republic of Ghana. Give me another shot. If you are thank you.
And family mumpo.
I love you, AFIA. Pause. AFIA, you are my body. Was that a flatulation? A tapan out answer. Yes, what type of campaign is well? I know why she has gross. You see, the whole problem is Papa is on the side of Honorable Ken Japan, right? And if SCHWARZNAGGER himself, Honorable Ken, your president, she's dead. So she has to do everything Ken to be your president. I understand the fear. Also, if you're Mekaya, Abanti exuko no mabi edidi watem. You got pissed obi free. So we do papa we watem. Emma uye ya se police function Kumase. That day it was CID Papa Owusu Bempah on phone. Sada na minim say you to me do watem mane ya because you were crying. So for bechiminti ase mechino papa mechino oh koto de ne bodwe nyanya che de yefanya no say ye ma bofro bi sanego papa wa wu so edi natem o papa so ma me forgotten you be in so much pain until now. Thank you for your stars. So this is the character our customer Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA MAAME NGEGE adamfo asese wenya no our ne make album to bring Reverend Owusu Bempah down. You see what I'm talking about? When we sit here and we are making analysis, the video speaks for itself. AFIA, give me one more time, another time from you. I love it. Come on, give me one more time. Say program no smam yanko.
Momenta.
What the natural so man?
Family.
Oh, fanu to you. For mo to so. Manin started be AFIA. Give me another.
Momenta.
Thank you.
And family mumpo.
Tie the Obeka. Come on. Now, who else would want to take AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER serious? Who else? Why would you want to take AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER serious? Why will be on no town? No take Memuka so no tabon. No, I mean continue. If you talk to me more. All right, let's go.
Hey,
yeah. Mami, get so
terrible. Serious. Yeah, I'm
yeah, if you talk to me. That is Valentina Nana AGYAPONG for you. AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER.
And then I'm the
yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
I need fresh air. And if you want to meet up, I can't go as
I never know if you are the son
Okay, let's continue. I would have show him.
Yeah.
Maybe time because operation. Doctor said
Papa, on never postman pa 1 year. She's confessing so call operation. Doctors be down in check and say yeah one time. To a live camera on TikTok and Guso and would jump from up. Sorry. Why would you? And you say, "Oh, my papa, we AFIA." Come on, you know, we are fighting serious battles here. And to come here, we fight with our heart, with our soul, and our spirit. Yeah, grow, and I mean, how. So click to it quickly so that we go. If you are watching us on YouTube, 123 people watching us on YouTube. Oh, and my idea. So, sorry, Ben. Ima is not Imako program. Starting Valentina. Mame intro no 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. So we end it on the case closed. You see, you take AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER serious. Papa Owusu Bempah. Mami kasem to AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer from afar ofili oluma. Badaro ma papa. Sorry, say me kasem mami kasem intro. And AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer serious. You know, only measure between or no ni coca. Measure na messy because coca. Sika AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer dino unye bi new. Papa, oka fun pa na dwene. All right, so you my go to the next video. The same AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer, right? Then the same AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer. All right, move on. Every
motherfucker has come across you.
That's what you. This is Aisha Modi. Now, if we are to understand the things that works policy on social media, this was a very wild allegation from Aisha Modi against AFIA SCHWARZNAGGer. So we wrap up that commentary. Now, the allegation about things she's capable of doing abroad. And say we take sole responsibility for what we are saying and not what is being said in the videos. Ben, play every
motherfucker has come across you.
Tio.
Emi nipa ne me abekasa enye wo kraman yere. Enye wo ya ba ya. Enye wo kromfo. Enye wo supi.
Kramayere saying.
And you who down Kramai Kafro was because of $5,000.
Whoa.
Ebia maybe Kyle.
That's steep. That's steep. And you know, those that are abreast with a nyama across on social media, I shall modi person kase obi down. Emi a tafena say nyama $5,000. Very wild allegations. This is what happens on the media scoop. Don't forget, say Owusu Bempah only if you ask was gatem. Was say membe di matem. So be di matem wa nipa na wo kasa man on me de be kono so. So this was the time for AFIA to prove to Papa say enye me na me kasa ma BAWUMIA, one, by not responding, and two, say me na me kasa ma ne kwa na I want to phone no we dey go from no say. What am I say? Now, the next video, Obeti say AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER Kasem after 2024 elections, Emra Papa Kasem very poto. Till or Baba mocking the same men of God are almost Koma NDC. And on no so was Kasama, sorry, almost Koma MPP. And on no so was Sabe Kasadiama MPP. I'm a ton. Obi friend and Kramangre. And Kofosa ne Masabi, a bribi, meet me from Anonka. On the team Kase, Papa a gay. But in Kofosa more pictures. We've had people like Tornado that have come out to say your children are in the act of homosexuality. Should we all buy that? Yento, no. I think Sasa will kasa to a point town. If you keep you break a crowd because you are doing more harm. Na me pato, happy before. Are you sure Sasa Sanko for Mokasama Monomodramo? Show after 2024 election, Shadow Ben, you can even play a TikTok video in 10 years. Twaso. Nanko tiasema beka yi
busa so for no we dey me go from no say
tie
omo never na that so go from
you see
and I thought was because
what
yeah we say photo
nice one and to what whose fault e do on ye nyanko 40 sa bronye they were fighting this man of God uti dey fear quiet Ben play it one more time or say ya we say poto that is what he said. And now on one say was Kasama party no no ye patriotic citizen Emma MPP chair me and so for Owusu Bempah or didn't ho and now so dying esia wa and the MPP party no. Come on, let's not do this. We cannot sacrifice AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER for Prophet Owusu Bempah. It cannot be possible. Say can what ten sound poor and obey the team of BAWUMIA should issue a statement say madam we don't agree to what you are doing, stop it. They never pose any problem. We have had the bond and the relation. Play it again.
Me busa so for no we dey me go from no say omo never na that so go from
yo man lose no
and I thought was because yeah we say photo
what it so are we still taking AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER serious? My question for you, Valentina Ejewa, you ever find the serious babe? No, I better Papa. I job about because Papa Owusu Bempah krano. Said the only cum Jesus Christ. You know, she is good at those kids. I didn't come for a delay. We have heard a whole lot of things, but the woman has been very reserved from the one. Say my get Jimmy Foko, Jimmy, but in some of the camera who says, "Yeah, Ben, play the next video for me." Accordingly, send your sister na check. Or bet some dainty Owusu elections, you know, and look at the wild allegations I'll be placing on the sitting government at that time. And Papa John Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. You hear all of them. Ubati the Bulgaria kai. Then we ask ourselves, say, who is to blame? Are we preparing these people in order for them to give us a victory? And I say yes, scatter the MPP party. Ben Traso. Show and then Posse Ben Posse. Kwasi abayo de screen sui. I didn't baba to sno. Okwa jina AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER echi aba Jimmy, but ye insam AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER shining come. No minim say MAAME NGEGE homeless. Minim say no ho chire no. But oni AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER nya problem. O kasa ne mani na. It was like a prophecy to onu MAAME NGEGE no. Hwese na nanim Jimmy in camera. Na hwe nanim pongs. And the niechi line as a contour line. As the ateche and the father nanim. Na hwe ni Jimmy. Nanim Jimmy and all the camera. Play for her. MAAME NGEGE betie here.
When you want to why they come me wasem.
Thank you.
Baby our lipstick
What is
eyebrow?
Prophecy.
Or batan fine. Or bemu sisa.
Ben for no quarter so.
Me nia ubedi o me nia.
What? MAAME what?
Ubedi. Abakwa ba me fi ha no hu me dem on. Me bedroom so say
Tio
kokko buo na wotim no. Aboa.
Boss.
Osia. And the council diner.
I say me bedroom so tight and cocoa born out to manage stew. NGEGE better live I want a corner back. If you are staying an air and comes through insults. I see what nigga for my baby, and it is true. And then if you are staying as camera no address here, they show my meaning the who difference. Oh, bad the buy what are the you pay white now the coin and the jalabia now tall. Who chill cherry pebia, but if you are staying address a chair, what do the name chair in so many things? Mummy and more the same pedigree, but to accord a name because when the answer chair on my meaning. And then the side this of Owusu Bempah, I mean, or the hatred that comes in for Papa Owusu Bempah. But these are facts to you. Also, now take cameraman when you Jimmy. When you say penny what time your channel, when you so full your water, your burning, ye do what time or send your friend to me, was about to say, play, Ben, and you zoom in for the play.
Menia, who Betty.
Thank you.
I broke up if you had one woman there. My bedroom. My bedroom, so since I could go now with him. A poor was here. And the council diner them. Trying there. What part the poor man? What did you not catch on?
Pause.
Now say no one catch a
prophecy. Also what part the poor mammy. A da apostle didn't mammy picture. Fake account and the betu on them. Me shene mammy out the camera when I'm say Kasabi Yankee front to Magufin and Ki Nimpi Prago. O mammy and I'll give me Prago. I had done a few swastiga who say I'm poor mammy. None mammy damutum. A dadantum, a datekem, I didn't if you are swastiga who. And then I make on an acre. Say, I mean, I mean, Coco to come in Jimmy. Pause and play to us, Mammy Ben.
What part the poor man? What did you catch on? What is no one catch a corner and Kabu said yes.
What is
audio way I'm just saying, who now authority in your audio and hope because
of block you.
Yeah, block you.
Thank you.
But
not AFIA. Thank you.
When you sank out, when you ding, say SCHWARZNAGGER, I'm poor.
Kitchen blogger and non-entity and incomplete or bound no if you are firing me uncle your mother
yes me ba ma to once more any near ma we feel try was here ma me to once kwasi aba a wo ko gina me kuma from say and na me de me ne ni answer e je ti wa e woni chasiri e woni chasiri and to that guy who said you perform to sell. And you see one thing,
so what you are telling me is what Jimmy, and then you are licking the ass of if you're SCHWARZNAGGER because you can't stand for that as Owusu Bempah. Ben, my fear nya ba kungu ma mingi this one. Thank you. Onyaye kwasiaba. Oh Jimmy, me say you remember what Jimmy say ko say Christo beba. Over 50 something years. Ubetumi awo afia SCHWARZNAGGER mana yi. Ubetumi awo mo ho mana yi. Asia, o atembidi afia SCHWARZNAGGER de ma. To atembidi no so, oso wa pa akopon maame. Wo di watem style bia bi. Na enya good man. Be ma ho asem mob. Ai de be pa toilet so. Na so abetra no ojimi. Be ma ho asem mob ya de be pa nyane so. Asia be ma sa. Pray.
Me no ni asem. E je ti wa e woni chasiri. E woni chasiri.
Case.
And to that guy who said you perform to sell.
Thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you.
And I'm here for Diagro.
May I see?
And I will hear now with Timo UK. I am a new. I get me about fear. I am a time. Maybe I would.
Eh, here na here no. For homelessness to so. If you SCHWARZNAGGER shining come, but no dinner time. Satan uncle for say if you SCHWARZNAGGER wow. But the whole chain and no until the bed. Fan to so quickly. I mean you want Jimmy. What you
homeless.
Fan to so. Where are they? Kwasia.
Be homeless.
Good. What you we homeless, we baby that. The SCHWARZNAGGER carry no cray. Who the na no cray. Prove you. If you SCHWARZNAGGER to me ko prove baby aso papa we toffee. But was so about there baby out that kitchen. I don't know what to our confess no. We homeless. If you SCHWARZNAGGER. We homeless and pa.
Be homeless.
Thank you.
You be homeless.
Asia basa. To another be so man, uncle. The uncle next person.
Bragana why? Bragana no abusu afo so wo bread. Come to MAAME NGEGE. I come to. You wasia abuwa wate sɛ me ma me te bɔɔla so wate wo ma me te bɔɔla so tonto sa pon me ma me yɛ kya wo no
wajibi papa mami ngege wajibi o say entokwa no Owusu nti kuraba kra sɔre o be support no
wasia wadidi ne
thank you
na to tweme se
oni bi
o se ko because wo yɛ nipa bia yɛ nipa ngege wo yɛ nipa mu sisa wasia panyi ni tutu ni ba abuwa
okay agrona so emu de your next video the same if you're SCHWARZNAGGER you share the pedigree and the kind of person she is our attacking my prize Owusu Bempah and yet I see well intellectually let me shall gift eti MAAME ngege so na agene de no na nimu agimi odete camera mu obo na ni prepare ya asia de makwa asia na ni asia de aba awo na ni asia de airbag asia na ni ase asia basa wasu wo de fane to so na hwade fane to so bi mu na ni ase yeah asia fane to na ni ase na ho asia basa move to the next video na copy bi so de munya botre yeah this movie obia good. Next video.
Nanado went to Nigeria to tell them not to finance BAWUMIA. Nanado told Aliko Dangote not.
If you SCHWARZNAGGER said the entire MPP lose here, where's here the crown? Was Nanado to Nigeria? Eko catch penny for some more finance Dr. BAWUMIA. True. Until more party, when we both we can see. Your party now, can you do this? Yes, I'm going to say a SCHWARZNAGGER. Now, she is the golden spoon that will serve everybody in the bitters in this end time. Must we believe this? She had the good president at that time. Say, you have a plan and now the don't go for Nigeria. I don't convince some say mom finance BAWUMIA. How did she get all this information? Then continue for us to answer.
Tell you that Nanado went to Nigeria to tell them not to finance BAWUMIA. Nanado told Aliko Dangote not to finance BAWUMIA. And that BAWUMIA is a Muslim. Yes,
Enti pose. Menina wiyo. Na just say yes, asofo no and the car say, what the last part no? Or say because BAWUMIA is a Muslim, mom to Abamano. As you say, asofo ni mom na say BAWUMIA is Muslim. But from a few SCHWARZNAGGER camp, Wamu Biu say, Yabapa, Nanado Danko Kufuadu Mum, and a call Nigeria Kokasema Mobian financing because or a Muslim. Ben Sanyaman Mekai, and I want Tiana, play the last part, a man inside him. As you see, I saw for the mum, and a coccas about me a Muslim, Timamo supporting. But if SCHWARZNAGGER say, or to some say, when now, Papa Baumia Momantiana, why didn't you issue disclaimers to these things? Was there any contention among the heads of hierarchy in the MPP, our MPP party? Was there anything like that? Was there anything like that? If SCHWARZNAGGER say, Nanado and a call Nigeria, and this was the reason. Twaso Ben plays our part in the interview.
Nigeria to tell them not to finance BAWUMIA. Nanado told Aliko Dangote not to finance BAWUMIA, and that BAWUMIA is a Muslim. Yes,
good. Pause. From a few months, they said, "Yes, so for the BMO." Or no, the master, according to a few SCHWARZNAGGER, Echo Nigeria, Echo Sayang, someone to a mama because I am Muslim. Play the next video, Ben. Yanko. As a person, I call a fast bar. Oh, obey the ADD, and I'm surprised. Say a whole political party. MPP. We can stoop low to these things. No, but say they are better communicators. To say miracle abwadi, Sami Ukumo that can do a better work for BAWUMIA than this. Dating a suspect. You hear Bulgaria Ben. Last video na me send on. Obo se memo abono. Worker say ye friend they invite you. Say we mun tantro in the name of BAWUMIA and to Mahamas. Now every week they should release a story. You hear it. Play next video.
Archbishop Duncan Williams. I know all your secrets. I know you inside out. Since 2017, Bishop.
Ben, but him say Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA on the Archbishop in the problem. Why are we tolerating these things? Or Kasabia so na or body. Because MP away one ebi we feel swastika from head to toe. But sometimes you hit harder into the core of the tree so that the truth will come out. And then Shadi, I fear swastika dear Archbishop Duncan Williams. Play.
Archbishop Duncan Williams, I know all your secrets. I know you inside out since 2017. Bishop, you are not God. You and Owusu Bempah orchestrated it. Archbishop Duncan Williams. If you
this same person said a man do not call Nigeria. Meboa. I no koka chom say mo support BAWUMIA and Owusu ye. Afedie, or say Archbishop and so for Owusu Bempah and orchestrate ye. So which one should we believe? The person we are talking about, Valentina, Ben, Manin Tobacco. This is the person we are talking about. 1,000 lives, and people are paying. Manin Tobacco, good. Manin some tobacco, you know me here. If you are Jambako, if you are Jumano, for my Judy Diago de Diomusikasa, decided you will not take it. If you're thank you. And for me, if you say John back, give me in the previous video, if you're Schwarzenegger say, papa, na now danko kufuado and the man BAWUMIA Lucy. After you say, Papa Bempah and the Archbishop. Look at that. Try so play.
All the powers and got the day. Your son will not behave the way he was behaving. So as you are prophesying that it can't happen over your dead body, may it happen over your dead body. Duncan Williams say, if you Schwarzenegger say, Papa, you are not God.
Man, no be God.
If you Santa Bako Mame live on camera, your dear Archbishop, no. It is a Bishop Dak Opoku Sako Diemo. De papa aye fellow Ampia Kofi. She alpha our mokwe free this lineage mo. No munaka so mo buofu MPP party. Where would be your stand?
Mumamenta.
That's it. Mamba kukan. Ebi o me via one more time.
Mumamenta.
Ben, we are going to the next video. I know you're there. So let's let me hear. Now another gentleman, spokesperson of Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, every day on Wontumi TV, spilling out gibberish and nonsense. Utia kwa kasa, timsa kwa Jimmy. Na me handle shortly, Mr. Coca, Fanetoso, kasa ni anko. Coca, your friend Coca, Ade Coca, 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 Coca bia minimu no nyansa papa, but see this guy.
Here,
T. Or Kasafa so T.
Oh, you fugitive. What a prison da. Why? Because I could prison and Owusu. I now patch your same friend and Ado.
Or the Owusu Bempah e kaino. Adia ni pana wakasa. Ana wakasa mano apa honcho no. Or say papa you fugitive. Don't forget this guy, the master bako. And the papa your friend chairman Wontumi. Na se papa Owusu Bempah you fugitive dia. Ebi wo fi. Ko papa na wakasa mano no. Onu kwa do da so jina court. Ye ni na se no wi. Na ye na ye say what be hu ne bobo. You see, when you have people like this with animalistic nature speaking for people like BAWUMIA in Ghana, then we have a long way to go. Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, sir, I always say a job empire fugitive. Now, a kaisa ye cheno, no Owusu. Say, you have a pan and nado mejeno. There's no problem with that. Let's listen to his nonsense. Let's go.
Here, only obi was on a new background.
Tie,
oh, you fugitive. What a prison da.
No problem.
Make I go that prison and Owusu. And now patch your same friend and Ado. No be you. Make I pa. Here,
Tio.
Politics now be bra.
Osenana,
but you can't so
MPP ought to bring you on the board as their campaign. Boss, Ben, I say your advocacy spirit is undeniable. This is a party we laugh. Also be a fugitive that obey themselves and Owusu nipa na onu sell party income ama wunya chief of staff, chief justice, attorney general awunya obi edi na chi wo party mu didi won nsam no and now the yawo betwa na mpoa into one kana ntu because wababa kase ema wachidifo and di natem but who Master Chairman want to me on the Okoda prison or autonomous de radias long ben what the young crying to us so muntian in 70 years tieno
you make I pa
tie okay won ye be kai won so de
politics na be ya bra ba ye kan sofo a on ka me bi chiro you be to say otabela wa fennu e wo den mu otabel utumi read the Bible echichimu
ti
otabel in preaching otabel preach politics
sa
otabel ya churchful
otabel sorry I don't want to go to that side. Let me respect fathers, but let me leave this to the listeners. Otabel preach politics, but yet na yin be see what Ghana in relation to a bank it be called sales. Minkasa won. Papa Owusu Bempah ono be near transaction. He only rose for a party and na obi di matam di monimu yefem. Any nkofo Jimmy o mo de bebata ne ho ena ma nya asemasa. Onku nipa. Ontwi tuo. But this guy ono ye movement TV spokesperson ye connected to Chairman Wontumi explain out rubbish because of a party say ebeba power when the baby agena. Otabel nye fugitive, no problem. Otabel nye criminal, no problem. Ye ka so for Papa Owusu Bempah na imu last, but catch us very portal. Otabel into me and 10 year man. All respect to Dr. Mensah Otabel. Makwasia we na atwe diabam. Mean disrespect no, but I'll handle him as a person. Come minim say Jimmy Sam na oka no. Otabel ni mu hwe, but with facts and figures. Baby so for Owusu Bempah do in the political world, in personal people's lives world. You cannot compare him to anybody.
Otabel egu schools esanwo university.
He is a fool.
Otabel clear cow.
Are we talking about the school? Our churches ABA. And the same church members cannot go to because of the payment of fees. There were church members I want to mean church schools because of higher rate of fees. Let me not go there. Push me but starting it from the scratch. Come addressing some more cannot make a mistake. 1 year I will step on somebody's toes. He's just a fool in the oka. Koka uni yeah. Mami no me no converting near Kasama MPP. Yabe parkel. Na me na kame Kasama BAWUMIA kame wini ni pache. You are a fool. Me a software, but me share communication skills. You don't become a communicator because you can talk. You have to learn the tests in what you say, what you must say and what not to say. Don't open up attacks in the field of making supplications. And yes, sir, people will beat you anyhow. Ebini mechira wade, ukwa kosia de, kosia com skills, ne bra back and the Jimmy. You understand what I'm saying? Starting it yourself.
Yeah. Only obi was na new pa no kokan.
Tie.
Oh, a fugitive.
What should be a fugitive?
Aye.
Yeah.
Make I Okoda prison and Owusu.
Okoda prison and
Owusu. Patch your friend Ronaldo. No be you. Make I pa.
That's a pause. Okasama Wontumi TV. Okasama Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. Papa Su prison, no problem. Said there is no proof. Now show him his master after he was released from Yoko. Koka, this is your boss. Already on your fugitive. Me to me in Canada. But for the public view, look at your boss, Ben Fanatis. Go over here. You see what your boss went through, and you see what your boss is going through. Already, so Yamwa, Brian the champion is in channel. Honorable men had to come to his aid on the one patch. The day I saw this video of Chairman Wontumi, I wept. But phone. Utumi say Diana Crown would be the Timun Kasei, Nina Suntamun Kasei Nepi, or boss the bet now live radio so MBE gold. Look at the excessive attack or the abano so. Look at that. Look at that. All these things a every party no. Boss, play it one more time. On the definitive. On your convent. Me to me from anon kasa. But nipa na would differ in she answer. Make us satisfy me. Now when you kwada, county. Koye stroke. He couldn't walk well. Why the see prison there? Nakoka. Yedi ye so for Owusu Bempah na anya me da. Yedi ye cheba wuntumi anya me de. Na bofra bonwa no match chede. You're very careful, Coca. Now, what's one year fugitive one day? Write to this day down. I said, now will be one wakano. Shed when ya seman conquer them. Munchua adi went to one and then and record it down. 1 hour, 35 minutes, 57 seconds. You're very careful, Coca. Obito for monkey and Seleno. Ko be fierce that yen fankasa. You are speaking for a man using the atrocity of another man against him. When the person you are speaking for and the people you are speaking for have found themselves in the same thing. Coca. Oh, master, on your stroke, ye, after 19 no training answer. If you are not tornado, or banner no more cassa and the tetema yellow, the linko shia crasasa. Why does cells? It's an easy place to be. Remember that cells that. To also be at the cells, and no matter what, or your madam fool, or your madam fool, if you know communication skills, know why statistics to know why you lost, you know that most of the reasons why the Kumasi people at large did not turn out to vote was because of what he did to Owusu Bempah. It is an open wound to them. And you are to date. Oh, Sam Bromuku, only Munyansa. When you say Owusu Bempah, Kumasi na no flow. When you say Kumasi for on the power, and you program of Kumasi here, they know him to be a prophet. Go a hold on the prophetic ministry. I started free. And who could brick room, a brown master, could check a seer down a 9 and the crown. Look at that. And you are waiting for the day of redemption. So one day, go to your day, Abba power, and you come and rescue him from all these things. Ben, same play the new Kasana Kakra from the onset. Nobody must start the other, and you will know what who is speaking the truth and who is misbehaving. Eh?
Yeah.
Who be a spokesperson?
Politics now. Yeah. Only will be was on a new background. Oh, a fugitive. What a prison da. Bye. Make out that prison and Owusu. Now patch your same friend and Ado. No be you. Make I pa.
Send that time I want to be so patcho.
Politics now be ya, bra. But you can't software. I mean, can be beach. You.
O master soon and that's all. O master.
Yeah. Only will be was on a new background. Oh, a fugitive. What a prison da. Bye. Make out that prison and Owusu.
Where will the castle? I'm a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Make I pa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come Bulgeria is right. Another spokesperson. I be before Mume fire movie near Kasam Amwai. Ebian Kabebua. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What? Papa, why you World Bank down? World Bank. You don't do dirty politics. Obi Obeka to say dirty politics na bebo we no boa. Ubenya power but it will not stay. Show another person blind Bulgaria. Or no see on the chair papa na come. Okay? Play the first video. Look at that.
Yeah, na Bulgarian go for the can't
say.
Another spokesperson. Me also want to say something.
Oh, omo nim ni omo kan. Unim memo party nka odi anifra ni kwoti wuosi wa ka mefa anifra na
zoom on kwa
you live in a world
but they just say ya
sex idea one of the most happiest event on earth
only friend na kasa no
mema we na this is mema ye adwuma woni je ho sene
many je ho chi me obi me bema ye adwuma many je ho chi many je ho sin senka ebewu na many
what only friend tie no
are bema ho de ye den ko a
uni ma baby da ka o kasa asem na o kan e ma baby ye de o
thank you Rosalie Love for 1,000 stars. God bless you. That is Bulgaria. Dodu and Ekasano. Another champion spokesperson of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Papa, Sakin Kofu in there. If you want to make it, sack all of them. Honorable Ken will not work with this guy. Coca, only Coca will need you man. It will not be possible. It is giving a different impression. Bulgaria say, send the Bema be wood in an infra. But a jabba, a yana no Bema and take. Tio, Bulgaria, and a Casano. The friend know, and ye be sent and then now they also so a mabe be sent a defa on one girlfriend be kind. Say, guy, way when you scar phone and a laptop and only demand. The friend you, oh, Casama BAWUMIA, Shane, some walker. Say, unya ba, no, than a text a matter through a sweatia, net den. The whole band, the single cotusa will be to a bass no fana. I just say, then to ma, as soon as Bob General, I see a deal, and the sauce because na no tesu, I be good, so why you are to me. But we are now good enough for a name free. The friend you are about doggy. What about cow? As a cow. Very unfortunate. Historian and a new fra. Whoa! Yo! Uber to Sakwa will boot so. Ben, quite check a can of Toronto. Tiano! Why not Bulgaria?
Tiano Bulgaria, and go for the can't send me there. The Bema be would 77 car. Man, also at the Sasa.
Oh, Mummy Yomuka. Bulgaria bombing Mimum Party. Would you friend what you are? Come a friend, friend. Now can you live in a world like ultimate power? Say, idea. The friend in power appears event on this is
much amount of blind Bulgaria. Memana power, blind Bulgaria. Obe two no na no teswa your hunda. We are no ameno sa anaconda. Was yaba live match Bulgaria versus MAAME NGEGE. Obe te sounds. I say anytime somebody loses a senses, or gain another sense. Tinani na ifra na hodi na akojina the bemem. Tino jini who this an boy way will too tonga rough. Bulgaria, Tuanaso. Spokesperson of Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, Tuanaso.
Many Jones, Obian, maybe my age, many Jones, many Jones in Sanka, many Eguso.
I remember how they had them.
Uni my baby dark, our own Casas now, and my baby, I do.
A day.
And my baby, a day.
My baby, the papa. Yeah, that's what I say. Obana didn't take them off for switch. Feelings, no. Feelings, the balcony, Babia. The voice said that is a Wakola. Only in your problem, yeah.
What targeting?
And Bulgaria, I need your man.
Wakola and your targeting. What
did you work? What targeting host Nakwada? What targeting host Nakwada? Open it to me. Spokesperson of Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. Ben, play the next video. It's sad. Guy, where you?
One minute, say more executive.
Or Tinamu Dainty Amundu selection. Meanwhile, why no so MPP ni? And what better that begin? And what throw to the wolves? Say Mudisa Mulusu. Tiano, play. Tiano, listen to him. If you need people, now maybe Papa election, Ben, you are Papa. Now me a spokesperson, Mama Papa now. Must I speak publicly? And it's a mechanical. You find executives behind us. Go and see them and tell them what you think brought about their laws. But guy, we are in sound. I do obey. Play no. I do obey. Some about this guy.
Say election air Koswa. But when they want to take his size.
What?
And then with deputy communication director. Akwa ofi NDC ba ya oji. Obekawi. Adieti ana we abekawi. And then we abekawi. Adieti ana we abekawi.
What?
What? Say am ni e tare. Mo party ni yampa e wo. Say yampo am mempa dia. Opposition ni dia mo be check because
this same person say on the catches of Owusu Bempah say Mahama be winning. The addict went to me and can't tell say Mahama be winning. Rather no. I played the video or catch him say or DC free NDC for Edima MP before someone got to a back MMPP. From the horse's own mouth. Or someone not careful opposition the mobile chain. Anamena America. Ben, faculty the TBM. Where Kasama Dr. Mamu BAWUMIA and what catch him say, more executives no take sides. They are kotua by Yesa. Yakamu Mayanka. Where should be Trawan, Messi or be exposed big time, Mubati. Akwawe, na no to same Kuma. Tio, or see opposition, Yamuba check. Play na Trakawe, I did tell you, Abikawi. One Yamuka. Tell me, a simony campaign message. Say, Yankupon, Empire, opposition, Yamuba check. Because what is $1 million $50? I mean, I didn't disagree opposition. What is $1 million $50? I mean, come about the same court. Young can was in beam 2028 to be a quankai. 2028 will be a quankai. What is it? Many of me catch them playing in the playing for people. So, what's money Yansa? Money Yansa. No, Yansa, Unquan and Yansa, we are seeing Yansa now. What is it? Now, emergency or interim management committee because what they say that things fall apart. What the center can no longer hold. The same thing we are preaching. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere energy is loose upon the earth. MPP situation. A moving from bad to west. What MPP is dying slowly. What MPP leadership always here. So Biako. Was national chairman of on the way lame duck. Or say I was selling that no Biako. A lame duck national chairman. What General Secretary, AFIA, as well as is. All by name will be many jumpa, you will be in Fusion or young. Betting about the tomorrow. Don't be you. Tell Madame Boy, play mind games. Very young. In any bedroom, and what you the boy. What Korea has proven to be inefficient. What he has proven to be West General Secretary MPP in the history of the party. And then Oko MPP. They say, Emrabia, you what he I collect me deep in your term. What he what now we can say, now we say, I collect what he what he what in this year, man, even when they were in crisis, Tama, Yaji, minority leadership, if he honorable Harry, I call a bit Anya MPs be there. Look at how they solve their issue. What is MPP? To me, Fianyan Sakakra, what NDC for? What is better opposition? I try to better opposition. In Yama Power, MPP party. In Yama Power party. I have one more person MPP for. I told you to these people level. Mama Kophobia, NDC for, or Jimmy could join the MPP. Say, Mammy Gegemo. Pussy, where we say, what is Soviet Owusu Bempah? MPP. I call it to a catch them some beche. Or say MPP baby do the law and order nim in penny 49 and messed up this guy. And you are tolerating him. Wait, see on the catcher papa. Among Kwasaf what yedi. Say Mahama be winning. No, say Mahama be winning what was some beche. Ben Tonaso. Jenna, I may read literature. Thanks for that. You are becoming every day be more popularity at take off. Every day be MPP popularity. What there is nothing like discipline in the party. Party is attractive. And then you can watch entry or count say, yeah, say personal attacks in Kuala Kofu. What attack you? Now we are better attack you. Now we are better attack you. Now we try to Bekasi. Now we try to Bekasi. To make in Bulgaria when they are credible. You see, you see, before the neck, such as a Jimmy. Do a so amount of the Bema building can name and my baby. What? Ben, someone will be man catch them. Jimmy. Yana Munyo be catch them. The last video now they send on the Ben wall. She said no be expose BAWUMIA any MPP wa this boy. Kaya boy no be ananke atoa from the bia NDN. Oh no. Play na me hwade. Bulgaria. Kano. Nipa he ene nim no Ghana. Nipoka MPP 40. Hey. T. Adena maka. What it? T. Maka ni obi nke bida. T. Omo frame me nkopa che. Yenye NDC for campaign no. Me na say campaign. Mummi sa mu say. O say MPP for Ben Posse. Aka chen say wono na na say campaign let us say MPP for no omo a very close relation with this guy. Ose bi ka tse ne se mo na mo say campaign no ose nye ono wasam yema na konya ene wo so wusuniti ene wo na no ntasuo ene se ya se preko wo pe obi funatu se ya sa omo fro bi criminal this boy hwede odi ba ohiri ba ntim e wo Ghana ha to no so ti se mo beka Paul mo boy etie
ai ene nim wo Ghana ha ti koka MPP for say hey adena maka na maka ni obi nka bi da omo frame me nko pacho na me say campaign no me na me say campaign mu mi sa mu say na po kwasi campaign na mu koyi na running mate
ti o boss o se mu na po kwasi it akwa betumi ayade wo Nigeria as a blind man o se mu ko busa mu na po kwasi campaign no amu yi no no wono na e kan kwasi asema ma lusu we a communicator ankofo manisika na AGYAPONG be catch am say mamu ni matam ane de muslim ntibida in your own party, in our own party. This is what we do to ourselves. Let's not be hypocritical. It is time to come sorting for spiritual attention. No party into me because we are breaking the on account or someone here position moment. The Freddy Nelson come. Ben, to an so. Tiasama Bekawa. T.
And fast one bank pan and the bread BAWUMIA Ashanti.
What
in some seat? Why we knew what send upon if is that significant and Ashanti with a stronghold. Why has NDC won about 9 or 10 seats in Ashanti region? A BSida. A BSida. A BSida MPP for Mumisamu. A BSida. They can. Obi Soya and a Kufuado. A Kufuado, dear member. A Kufuado.
But we can on the panel. Last one, Osaka. Good. Blind Bulgaria. Ohune nemuda. Onu to me friend Napo was champagne. We mimene blind Bulgaria. Wana sebi Napo kram wa. Must you say this publicly? Onye di diema party executives in play for who to ma order say empamu bia. Oh, this guy. Now you have this of Owusu Bempah. Abeka say, when I catch us of Owusu Bempah say Mahama be winning. And so now you campaign my MPP publicly. Are you not a traitor? Who catch us of Owusu Bempah secretly? Say Mahama be winning. And so publicly now we campaign. Mulusi and I'm saying trouble homo. Shadio Kawa play.
No, Kama can be account. May catch MPP for won't mean to argue.
What
you can't use your money, your filthy or your ill-gotten money. Buy my.
The guy says your money is filthy. Akwa we could see Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. The birthday soon Obian was no guy and or started so a cassette MPP. Na yatina MPP move for a long time. A post Bempah to me can say man we near ye shima so yin fee. Ye chini to mu na send the boy food crowd big one. People can sacrifice him at the expense of AFIA, at the expense of Bulgaria, and these people. What do you say? What
you can't use your money, your filthy or your ill-gotten money. To buy my conscience.
Akwawe, mom pamona.
Make me baby, and mo frame me, MPP be frame me. Money di, money di. Omo be agenda bina. What? Konfobi omo tuetu omo ka. Meka omo tuetu omo ka. Na ebe yanka. Me fall to that agenda na say me ebe ni say who is bia no ye the issue ba ko be ba fa mahama o and me catch omo say
guy we or the politics say we answer no sika bi nko yi o it or expose o e come dey na obekasa running mouth the same thing na ye twa nkrofo ka every week ye twa tro ba ko to Owusu Bempah no o see MPP ni bi friend no omo ni din and ye catch up say ye mo man agenda every week omo release assemble ako e for Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA John Dramani Mama play we dey trying to take a quality
bia no ye the issue ba ko be ba fa mahama o
what
and me catch omo say enti sa de na e be no how is that going to affect our campaign? And Mwabe and Libabwa BAWUMIA campaign. And I'm sure what the enye yebet mabwa. And I mean you say you're running make no or to bomb. And I'm a coca and watch them on Kofi TV. Because I am go there. I don't know Mako Casa Asem. Into me in Kofi TV and go patcho. And
Ompa. It's blind Bulgaria. Are you admitting say the Chiamoka? Someone Paul Bia Samoa every week the friend ya wodi ani ehuru ekache obi onu ye odi for tell the obi election and so di permanent now we campaign against the same person. Bulgaria and then you the nation prophet national 2028 one be winning be catch say calculation history and be catch Ovia if you so ni we tough no so mess Hong Kong can we tell her can be check ya call mama can be check come
ya to so any nisa poncheni akoi oh akwa jimi ya we refinity jimi your team tell us Jimmy on friend say I am refinity ampao and jimi why say well on only preko kasa difference nim say ampao gina ha Untimi TV na preko so ti Untimi TV no me no read news a meti preko no kasa meti ase ampa kasa menti nim o Boris o kasa menti say chema Untimi Jimmy for the ampa any preko be gina Untimi TV so omo kan news there nipa dodo no be preko no we Jimmy we mo no Untimi nyomo hwe
okay play next video we kwara mu that be feel say be big to us but I think that there's a next video to that effect. Good. I don't know what can be Bulgaria yanko.
How many people in Ghana? How many visually impaired people in Ghana? Aseme do makuma so na aban ba ko ayamomo. Wow, wo fu wo CH brown kwasi akeka. Me say we be twa wase de wahye gatam. Ya de mbadros be twa wani so ni aka so we hanky. When guys are Jimmy na wo Jimmy Ghana na kwasi aforom so unsem no kwata cancer so ege 10 ya omoja ne dawo me say en kwasi afo na omo so unsem etwe so chin e no kwata se Kofi TV ene poladmo show no so no se ege 10 omoja wakọ na wo ehe na betu mi kafa kwasi platforms are got na so a na okay kan kwayasem odi to eja to ho ehe na we unim baby exit
also the bema be udi
Jimmy for se Bulgaria o se ya fe saying ta kwasi bo ya fe saying buedi ombra onwase nipa otamu free gatem se kraman a otetu beduru akọ kra otuntosu egunu so foolish nipa feet se wo o ka se omo me demonstration no na nko so police for bu omo na nka mahama kwasi a otipa na mahama wo wahu ma me enim da now nipa 4 times anom nam Ghana so omo so they are hiding behind menifra ye we nifra for nyansa for Ghana o ya we nifra from Ghana omo ya hard work and they are being paid legitimately kwasi ati sawo okwara ko jeje politicians wo ni am 100 Ghana krampo no obi register boto ma wo ye tue na abetu 9 ni pentu ni na abetu 9 wo ya nche be toilet wo abewu be obeni wo di Jimmy na wo kan kwasi asam wo Ghana awu obema sebio brakroma be hwede de sebio unuanom sebio edifrafo ye ha come and see their contribution. What an MPP or chin and on what wase edu ha edu Kofi Adoma kwasasam na di Ghana twaso Kofi Adoma en kwasasam na oti Ghana di twaso
Kelvin senior bro oh abute Kelvin what enche meye a version of Kelvin Taylor e dey ama MPP ye bu omunna omo so etie post be fit Kwakwa na hoye Jimmy for Kwakwa na how are you what tree Kwakwa na hoye Kwakwa na mbasa me picture bi kire o kai picture we pese ma hu se ma dige o fa ne to so ya feme na na edu bechi submarine Kwaku papa yo je wani mu no enye bone kwanso. But the purpose of posting this picture is to make clarifications of an issue that has to do with the conspiracy to overturn justice on behalf of a woman. On the 14th of the picture, we have to say, Address Aposhi, Yamisha, for your 50 stars. Thank you so much. I do better than make us 170 people watching us on YouTube. Kwaku, okay, picture way. A brand general Joe in Monoya on your Ghana ni, so him say, only say brand way. Or quarantine, mammy penny be fee. Na, and politician can see me so. Emma only mammy be din come because a brand allegedly only mammy penny no. Any ye, cause the fear no kwat na no, enyema nko yi, enyema say ye. Things went bad, and you took it upon yourself. So ubehwe ama maamenye na justice. The same thing now the young kofobu wo maim, akoje bribe, e nas arimi e nas. The same thing now the young grada, akoje iska wano ho. After aka sub expose no. So after speaking to the woman. After some time, kwaku, abana say na maame no besra o, e baabi a wote o awoshi, ana sabe ekura ye wanu na wo yare. Me udi du ba chi udi media agora o. Kwaku nan, me do bedroom me ba be kire. O ka se ewie, emie. A dear conversation across between no maame no. Ah, e dua maame no voluntarily di bra o, want to me ananase. Na ne bufu okwase se onim se me sika na to aduo no ma wo na me fi so yin papa what's up fa chire ani nkofo ade me ka kwakoye baako kwaku wa mu na wo access to them our police headquarters and no intense hatred adima nkofo no me the banis ade Nigeria fo a wo twa tro and now use maybe so person with the plotting against police for ade nya information na they about be expose. Na maame say me now. Say for journalism certificate betchile. Abnanda Zidiaba. Osana, if you want to know Kwekwanan pa, go to Tabora and Race Course and you will know him pa. Da maame no beto e wo doubting or say what is slum area. I will be say na obi also a journalist. Amra Manase beka sa asem we uso tikwa pai. Mama said the same thing, and I'll bring the woman to this broadcast. He say, expose and yen expose you. Good. For message in a tosho, let me read in Chinomo. Kwaku. And I say the nature of your work. Who are enemies? And Nunti and Waba. Our Babetinasa area. A down with the mattress at the family. Okache maame say enkofo na edeneka including this man ono omuni affiliation ono makasa wie na de aka wache de watwe ne wafiri ho say wa fa akire akwa kohia won say no ye de bia no afi no mfa maame ne nyahwe. Now this was Kwekwanan's message to the woman. Emra maame no confronting us. Look at this bitch talking to Kwekwanan like this. Wow, fool and stupidity. Go for your money and stop disturbing me. You think we have time for you? My goodness. Oh, you are suffering. Ben, you are suffering from chemoforensic and xenophobic syndrome and all sorts of illness. So, madam, please check yourself well and stop wasting your time on my phone. I don't have time for this, your stupidities, foolishness, idiotic, and an idiotic syndrome of madness. Oh, look at so also, instead of you typing gibberish, go and clean your decayed teeth. Mama, so you hard. The reply, no. You have a problem. You can't even spell right. Where is your certificate to be a journalist? Ben confirm. I wanna be journalist who cannot spell correctly. Stomach two known journalists. Find your equal in the rented shithole you call a house. Dirty son of no. And let me lay foundation. Papa Papa na me do in the picture beto so no see. You betrayed this woman. I am our Juma say, Bua na gini si kamano. And I'll fetch you. And I'll call you at you are a bright taker. Me say, we are broadcast journalist, we are investigative journalist, we are crown for. Maame will put it to you. Me want messages and me trust some other time. Then me person me take call now pie me Jimmy. Na me bon uppercut back. Me say me the one pana o daso no. Anyone no na ye kuro no. Na ba chire. Ben officer mwa play first audio no. Me money now boka krebe no ntie. Na who say madege no na mawuram na me kura ni dwiem na me kura na pam. I thought you said you were going to hold our balls. I've got your fucking damn bars, nigga. Pussy asshole.
Good afternoon.
One voice in it. Start to be what's your number? Jimmy Four. One the police headquarters. Maame no say maame no access, and at the point now you sue maame to get information from internal caucus of the police administration. Police for munye careful with this guy. Our shower for ma our no mu din komo. Se munko sia le banisi for Nigeria for mpanin for muno munko din komo mun pay information family me enti no betra o beka say ahe Ghana police IGP panibi ana yamani sika ana hwan nkwasi asem munko a onya correct information na hebema what's your blue shirt with white color abo red tie ke bema Jimmy fo ugina ho na maame ne ka se mi na manyame nshira o se from the intel I've gathered, this man is not normal. What about them? Message or this send my man a quad watcher one already. And was sending voice note. Oh, you're criminal. Or no for be criminal. What's your way up, Papa Bempah? So I signed my back. Na could table for you, motherfuckers. I'm here, motherfucker. Oh, you're just crowd to you. What's your way? Jimmy forward, just crowd. I'm a whole lot of dogs. I'll whoa. Whoa, you're never down for the contour. Play the voice and start in the Munti.
Mabel, good afternoon.
Why the friend Mabel? Unimobiza. Mamma say Fane Drusi Camano, Usunisika. Fair Drunisika Comano. I don't want charge you, but we bunya into so ordinary or small Uber driver so meje duno, Jackana Mawan Franco. Who yare that demo would you only tell Brooklyn Karunibi? A job you don't have money to buy. As yes, who see apartment and so down with you, baby. I'm a name at a channel now that was young penny. Mammy begin to save you, Quasia. To understand your Korean.
Mabel, good afternoon. Everything indicates to me here that yes, you are doing fine.
Crowfo.
I had wanted to write same as you did. But there are certain situations, Kweku, I will not want to do audio, but I want to speak directly to the person so I can, make my issues quite and much clearer. Let me go back and read this message.
Already.
Good evening. I trust you are doing well.
Say good evening, and just have a chance in one way you. Or no chat now sending the message. Aquabodam. Obe redeem my message, dear man. Redeem my good evening.
The supplements I dropped off is helping. Just to let you know, Abubakar has not called me as promised. Neither has they paid the 8,000.
So the conversation is that Ben. Maame catch and say nipa na enam politician no ma be hu me a wo so ko Jimmy sika na maame no maintain nka na Kwaku is going to pretend say oni nipa na kasa bi oni ni affiliation not no wakosia no ama guy ni twa picture no dia to ni status and maame ne capture okosia guy ne for what ko ne kasa bu na cha say there's nothing I can do. Meanwhile, that is what you do.
If you can give me a follow-up with the black park. Maybe You see, one thing I don't like, and I don't want to go on that path.
A criminal.
Is somebody who wants to do something for you, and then after doing whatever for you, that person wants to use whatever he has done, he or she has done for you, as a cash cow to jump onto something. Yeah. That is one thing, Kweku, I don't tolerate. And I don't miss words. First of all, I think I am sitting my somewhere.
Kaish. Ben, question you are sitting or somewhere.
Onto something. Yeah. That is one thing, Kweku, I don't tolerate. And I don't miss words. First of all, I think I am sitting my somewhere. Then I had a message from Hassan Ayarga. Requested that we could speak to this person, and I spoke. And fortunately, then it turned out to be, I know this individual already.
Who is exposing you? But see, now to be exposing Papa. But my bow round document, who fool I made some messages with Nakwanan. What the idea we send him some final day? Say how they send will be not the send me.
Requested that we could speak to this person, and I spoke. And fortunately, then it turned out to be, I know this individual already. Now, you know what? I'll crave your indulgence. Listen to my audio over and over so you can get the very crux of the issue. Now, when I placed the call to you, it was you. And then, of course, you confirmed that, yes, it's you. And then one or two differences and impasse was also clearly sorted out. However, in the very time that you were talking, I expressed some weakness and, some sort of illness, even though, like I said, at that very, very time, I was having a conversation with you. I had taken my malaria dose, and of course, I was okay. Except to say that, yes, I was feeling.
But, Mommy, issue disclaimer will be the purpose of every video we play on this broadcast, including the audios we are playing. One is to gear our purpose of having justice for every individual as citizens of this country. The Nipa Kwekwana no problem in this area no only bit to me actually. So he has to continue either to go and settle the woman amicably with the drugs, giving it back to her. No mama enough evidence to prove to the woman say he didn't go and meet Ononkwa Nenkrofuana said because this is the picture, there's the evidence. Because the woman saw that on the guy's status, but this same guy was the one that was saying, say, Onenipana Kasavi, Onenishi affiliation. So how come they are now standing together? What went on at the meeting picture? And this is not the old one. There is another one. He was sitting in camera taking money. And now it's time. What do you like? What do you know?
No, it was that day I was to start the medicine, and then you said, Kweku, I have this, that there. Therefore, when you take it as part of your supplement, it will help you this, that. I said, no problem. One day, maybe when I pass there, I'll pick it up or sort of. He said, no. So here begins one of your moves to say, I'm coming to town or sort of, so I'll pass by your end and I'll drop you some, which you did. Then you pass here. You drop me 2 of these different types of these capsules here. By the way, that same day, I started taking my malaria coupled with yours, and then everything is going on.
Pause. Ben, on no say, Tama many doing in the now one no need drama no what ton. See, on no saka say, mamma in the bayano, and on the can they do now all fat. You see, pathological liar. First, was say mamma didn't do it by no one need drama no what ton. After was say mamma in the bayano, and on the can be on no me to answer.
Now, when you sent me that message, I couldn't respond to you in time. But then what you were looking forward to is for me to give you a feedback of that whatever that you brought to me for me to assist you get it done. Which that same day I spoke to that woman, Black Park, and then this Abubakar guy. What they told me, you heard it right there in your ears. The rest of it, I don't want to. Now I want to make something much clearer here. And this is something that you had wanted to engage me in right from previous. And that is, there are certain, how do I put it? Issues that Kweku, the brand I carry, will not and cannot be responsible for such jobs. But many times I try that, this is a person you know. So if you do this thing even on behalf of the person, at least you are helping the person to uncover one or two. So what it means is branding equitamino, meanfa branding in domestic investigations or so whatever it is. Even by way of doing that, if the person get to know and to go na some way in kitty with me adding a phone air friend. I don't speak. Whoever manages my brand will not accept anywhere and any circumstance if the manager of the brand it says Kweku, did you call so person because of this and that? Why would you do that? Until now, so I go beyond and I do some of these things. In the previous, the same, I did one mini edema and the money. Now look, you are back and you are now telling me so what? I drove all the way from my house to drop off a medication I'm supposed to be taking to you, and you cannot give a feedback on it. What kind of gratitude is that? As you gulp it down your throat, just remember it was oh, this is my eyes. It was bought with money, and I will take money to replace my sacrifice. So the question I'm asking you, I'll take money to replace my sacrifice. Do you need money from me? That's the question I'm asking. Because then I would also demand to know, first of all, I didn't even request that medicine to be sent to me. That's one. I didn't. In your own voluntary that you brought, you are ungrateful. The fact that I did not respond back saying, and you don't know the circumstances beneath or underpinning why I did not respond saying, but you now write this to me and says what? Now it will take money to replace that. So then my question is, are you demanding money from me? I just want to know. However, that I did not ask you to bring me whatever those supplements. I want to know, did you or are you asking that you need money to replace this or sort of? By the way, I am not one person that somebody can use me as a cash cow. You see, there are certain works, there are certain jobs, houses. A drew ground to me, turn one. I'll even listen to you 1 minute before then I that's not my job. And I am not under any circumstances obligated to do anything of that sort. Not under government of Ghana or by any individual. I do things government of Ghana the kind gesture towards everything. The fact that I have not done A, B, C, D means what? Means that Kweku, I'm not a good person or something. No. And I'm saying I don't involve my brand in things easy. Right there, even the day I was talking.
You understand what he's saying?
I told you. You have police officers there as your friends. Even the police will tell you that there are certain things we don't engage.
Also, no. And to me, and the bay. And the BBA and fan from Amana send who be him. Need one committee depend on that. So the questions we are asking you, Mr. Kweku. So what ya? No wo kasa nsem we. E de akere maame na. I don't know one can tell maame na say wakwa ko meeting papa dada back door. Why? Until say papa ni post you. Adintia. He should have told the woman. He should have. Ben Tuanosu. Ben Tuanosu.
I don't involve my brand in things. You see, right there, even the day I was talking to those people, I told you that, look, these are things I don't do. Because look, you have police officers there as your friends. Even the police will tell you that there are certain things we don't engage ourselves in it. I mean, why? You go and buy something. Yes, you are right. You are right in buying something and then a shop attendant has shortchanged you. It's an issue though, but it's not an issue for me, Kweku Amite, as a journalist of my source, and just because of what? I place a call to the person. And then the rest, I must follow it and make it look as though, say, I'm so much obligated to it. By the way, could you yourself have, drive to the place and go and sit with the woman and sort this issue out? Why? Every day, this is Ghana. Obi person used to do be at the fighting obi or the other. But look, I'm a human being. I think about my brand first. And so that issue about Black Park was I think I've worked my way out. I would crave your indulgence respectively. Go and put the document before the woman. She knows what's up and the woman should understand this. MAAME in Tiasia, this issue turns out to be a criminal case and therefore the police are there. Report it to the police. Abubakar, I called him. You were there. They were supposed to come. Maya, for me, my job ends there. All I can say is that, and also I said there's a criminal intent. Report it to the police. Let the police pick him. Whatever be a TB and the police for him take it a matter. But I want to know if this medicine were to take.
After yentie the MAAME no so beka in response to the Kweku the Sunday no.
Kweku, first of all, you need to get off your high horse. A cash cow? What do you have? Do you think if I need money, you are the one I'll come to? Or try to blackmail or whatever it is that you are saying? Please mind your words. You are a pathological liar. I gave you that supplement out of good faith. You told me you called a woman at Black Park. All the messages you sent on my phone. Hence, I asked for a follow-up. Your agenda will not work on me. I don't deal with toddlers who throw tantrums every day. Do you understand the term cash cow? Your type of journalist is vague and unfortunate. Do not act like a mini god because you hide behind a China phone to broadcast to a few Ghanaians, which doesn't give you the audacity to talk anyhow, especially to somebody like me. I know the blackmails and whatnot, and I'm not in that category of people that does that. Therefore, don't act like a god. You are not transparent with anything, and even what happened with me bringing the medication. Your sugar-coated words doesn't make you look good, but depicts who you are exactly under those coverings. You are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. To understand my figurative speech, hence I won't even bother to explain myself. All your voice notes are here. Refer to them and find the answers to my questions. Blowing your own horn as to who you are, and you claim to be a so-called world-renowned journalist. That is something laughable. With that kind of attitude, it's so unfortunate.
I'm a powerful answer.
With you again. I don't entertain arrogant people. Have a good day.
Mr. Kweku, this is a conversation with your son and your uncle. We should your son and your uncle. Kweku, the woman is angry. Some should be exposition for Owusu Bempah, right? Good. Now, Fidiane so, but we say I'm sending message be. Na message. Say obi to me dey me on the platform so. Ben, me ma semwa akọ court. Court improving me guilty. Tio asam na aba. Onim se ne ye ka se Ben ya bechew de de ukọ court a. unye guilty until say court prove you guilty. Na nipa no tumi beka say me a criminal. Na me ya wanted wo Ghana police are. Then I was so no so to me chilling. Thank you. Until me be mo. As he that seeks equity must come with clean hands. Gentlemen, we better now on the platform so. Say me never postman by criminals. And so ye nya any competent court of jurisdiction, I will prove you guilty. Say criminals. Mr. Wow. MAAME ni sika no fa komano. Fana fa komano. Aduro no oso de che okura na who you ungrateful. What in some MAAME ka che. Oso nka no kore unya papa. You don't speak the truth. Say the ujina ho. They are the bonsam jina wa wutwa ntwo tem bonsam. Enti no omo a wo de sa conversation we come out. Anantia be kayen sano. MAAME no, we are seeking justice for her. Fanisi kaman. Sa moto na wo demo no. Amena donko doko bi na wo dare. Pie free ho e fa MAAME ni sika command. Pure. So woni nkwafo no kosia ya, adwuma na ye de ma no, make sure that job is accomplished. Let just say on social media in the name of so ye journalist. Enseguru na wodi echiri. Nkwasi asem na wodi echiri. Do the right thing. MAAME no share abrante ne ba ko status. And who say woni abrante ne picture down no say, "Hey, akọwe, enyo no anu say nkwafo we onu o makasa wie na me fa dia ka ne nkoma police eye den onu o makosia." Ukosia mo we, ukosia mo dabe. This is the same thing you did to Anas Aremiya Anas. On cannot correct. Now ni nipo ye criminal. Now to bet now platform so kase. Who be show me the police report. I tell say ya chime. Now they are bet 2 page show. Akatu be say me a criminal. Me a wanted criminal. And so court emwa me say me a criminal. Court. Kogwana when nimba koswe gwase to the last point. Koso limu nyangsa. You'll be embarrassed to the last point. MAAME, she's not playing with you. It's about blocking home. But make sure you do the need. Make sure. To better now, say, Papa ko UK and a MAAME be share no better to be catro. And so for journalists. And so in Sasama can no could be any baby. So better to be just out to you. For journalists. Ben, you better what the rest of the conversation is in the next video. 37 minutes past the hour 7. I had a new BC. Internet, you won't fear SCHWARZNAGGER, you won't blind Bulgaria, you won't Kokwanan, Kokau se Kako se wada, Omo Kasaba BAWUMIA and you won't. And we see what they are and they are capable of. Must they be taken serious? You can't more sebe. Omo nimdieni nyangsa. I was over the boa. Emma MPP party ni do baby ya. Gentlemen, we and the sankofu wamo kawana. It is a big question we have thrown overboard, and we can decide to debate it. Debatable. If you are SCHWARZNAGGER, ube jemu ba kwa zani yako. AFIA, my last show. My last show. Last one. Program no.
Mumamenta.
That's it.
Mumamenta.
Facha kokwana.
Mumamenta. Enfami humpo.
Hajia asibi ya misao. Ako kwa ya misao.
Ende bon. Mumamenta. Enfami humpo. Ende bon.
Ben, I had the idea be a basic story batch. Bless you for watching us. Truly, that means now. Tinuwena, you didn't need dealing. We are now the insult of the MAAME NGEGE not to sue. Edia mame. For to sue. Adia na peke. A peke. dinner time nankono Yami show be our share summary 39 minutes past the hour 7 ye bompa ye say na me aduma na watwi mu no ye besan so babiem na se say no the also be expose ye no ye mum ni expose no ye exposing the big time kwakwana be say upie bra na wo de nipa na wo frɛ wo ene ne call no e be kire be here ding I'm taking you to a point na pese wo tom e wo nipa na wo so frɛ wo no a no se AGYAPONG nti no frɛ ye no first time for sa number no be kire I need it the person me pia to a point now the ba for sa the money na bra e be prove na me mo be so your true for first be am frɛ wo you be say she be please don't make a mistake. The name is Kaku. Collins K, everybody show. Joseph was hey Asempao Vivian. Kwakwana no, ya command no one tiaka. No watching the baby crowd now I hear bro. I was sitting my somewhere. Man, the visual will be alright. Keep your comments coming. But we read the comments. Okay. So the emojis are many. Nanama. Yamisha, omo to stars to support the program. Yamisha, Apostle Natina, and then the wife Yamisha, Onyo Kasiepa, na Onyo Wadum, Ewo Jesus Christ, Dino. Please. Okay. It was a calling squee. Yamisha, no Onyo Kasie. Who else? There's nobody else to talk about. Ntino, baby, Bia will be on Yamisha, no Onyo Kasie, no Onyo Nadum, the Ohe Biano, Christ, assume bien count. Na on for my apostle the into back no Christ assume the encounter. What you can be all in the course of the week. Me sure say great show for the Benumre about the program, and it's going to be very powerful. Until on my year join you so that we have a successful program over there as well. And then the first time I will share my broadcast about just subscribe and like my page both on Facebook and on YouTube. Nane Bechi on YouTube. And City of Impartation on Facebook. Gina Succulent was Name Hene, Michelle Dennis Chairman, some Dennis, the Wadi Show. The mere one make council watching now. Glorious Word Empower Ministries, Bomodiana Bra. Send my love to my honey Obi. I will do that for you. Bomodia, Bebia Wash Biano, but your bra, Thanksgiving service, Sunday service, Christian Sunday service, but your bra. Glorious Word Empower Ministries, Doko Buzia. Hey, Mama Paka Swatson Sechi AFIA. Mama, thank you so much. Ubimpuna Fatchemi, I salute you. Mama Paka, that means God bless you so much. God bless you so much. That means no God richly bless you, Prophet Edibet, for standing in the gap for our Papa, the great Owusu Bempah, watching live from New York, US. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Machiao. Fachem na hini. Na mene hini. Nyamisha. Doreen. Na achia saki. All right. Bless you so much. Tori Batch. Mama Paka, thank you so much for the gift. Nyamisha. It's beautiful. And wachina mijinem. Mijinem pa. Mijinem den. But also, we are wrapping up with powerful insults from AFIA SCHWARZNAGGER to NGEGE Bruskutu. Nana, what is a smelly? Quick, we'll meet again within the course of the week. About.
What to be a makeup? What to me 50 pounds at the makeup you win him? Why shall when you are not to why they come in me once him? Shall there be a lipstick, a cookie? National eyebrow, or bar full, or bar tongue fine, or bemus the sun. What? Mami gaga, me nia ubedi o, me nia ubedi. Abakwa ba me fie ha no hu me dey won. Me bedroom so say sa nkoko buo na wutim no. Aboa kwasia, enya cancel down na dem. O dran there. What pa be po mame? What did you nam catch on? Na say na wan kate ko na nka do say yes. Audio we am there saying you wunya authority enya audio on hobby because audio ni ba ya block you. Kwasi dwan abuo tutu ni ba. Abuo tutu ni ba. Wanim sankaw. Wanim ding. Say SHS for exams. Abuo. Oba fuade. Why atade papa ben na show. Be come asem. Atade papa ben. You ke ho na wote no. What we call Sport Street. What What call that? What are where shop ben run out there? Or baffle, yes, me by my two once a month. Any near my wife, they can't was here. Mamma two once a see a bar. I will go to Namakuma from and I'm a dear. Me know the answer, and you two are a wounded chastity, and you wouldn't trust me. And to that half said you put phone to sell. And yet you want to come in no rabbi fire. Madam, me, Mano, and men felt was here for than four. And I'm here for Diagro. And I will hear no Timo you can. I am a new. I get me by fear. I am a sign. Baby, I want to you get home. Bragana, why? Bragana, no, I wish your phone was a war bread. I come to Mammy Gege. I come to the perfume was here. I'll want to send my metabolic. What's it? Ah? Oh, my metabolic to turn to that phone. Let me get a woman. Oh, dry bear. A boa was here. Will be at the Kamasama also to work and be a boa. What did he know? Was here? What did he know? Man to trim say, now me frozen me do what them because we any pavia any pemun sister and get we any pemun sister. Was see a penny to neighbor. A boa, you can hold my man now, yeah. And anything you do, you more your mouse did. Nothing you do. A boa, which what you mark or do. I could craft food and the cottage with Musa can be once. Oh, my cockra will be over to me. I will when you will die. And then when you one nana. Let's see what I can. Who now he didn't come home. Who now he didn't come home. I would drink was see a poor, but Nami man come with me. See, Nami man would Adrianina, Adrianini Babinda, who could pull out them no, driver.